Here I'm asking coward Arnab Goswami questions about his journalism.
I don't recognize the individual you're speaking about. I thought there was a condition the individual had.
Here I'm asking coward Arnab Goswami questions about his journalism, and he's doing exactly what I expected him to do, is being a coward. First he called me mentally unstable, and now he's saying I'm watching something. He's not ready to answer my question, viewers. Viewers today want to know if Arnab is a coward or a nationalist. Arnab, this is for national interest. I am part of the Tukre narrative. You should deflate me. You should take enemies of the state down. You should make sure that the country is in safe hands of Narendra Modi. You should fight against dynasts like Rahul Gandhi, who I support, on 10th Tughlaq Lane. Arnab, you should have a reply, Arnab. Arnab, are you a coward or are you a journalist? Are you a coward or are you a journalist or a nationalist? Who are you, Arnab? Who are you? Tell me, Arnab. Tell me, I'm here waiting for answer. You will have no answers. As I expected, your cowardice has got the better of you. I wanted to have a conversation with you politely, but you do not deserve my politeness. You know, you do not deserve my politeness. And this is not for you. This is for Rohit Vemula's mother, who's cast you off discussing on your fucking show. I know this is not allowed, it's fine. It's fine if it's not allowed. I'll go to jail for this. But this is for Rohit's mother. And go fucking find time and read that 10-page suicide letter that Rohit wrote, so that you have some emotion or some heart, or you just become human. Just become human. Do that in your free time, you nationalists.
I remember that one incident when this stand-up artist came and harassed you on the flight, and you just did not react. You just sat, and I was like, "Yaar, ek machhar bhi aayega, to you will swat it. Anybody will swat it." And you just sat there without reacting at all. How did you get that equanimity?
Because I was watching a very interesting film called Two Popes.
That was a lovely movie.
Who were the actors there in that film?
Now I'm forgetting it too, but absolutely, I know.
So
what you mean.
I had never watched a film in which two performers hold the film throughout, and I never get the time to watch a film. And if you're very honest, very often people want to interact with me on the flight. So the first thing I do is put on my headphones and I watch a film. It also allows me to introspect. So I had just begun watching a film, and I don't recognize the individual you're speaking about. I thought there was a condition the individual had, and I felt that it is not my job. It is the job of the security people there to do it. And I thought he was shouting at someone else. And truly, to be very honest with you, I had my headphones on. I like to watch at, like, if there's a scale of 0 to 100, I watch at about 90. So my volumes are high. I cut off and I watch the film. I did not realize much about this whole episode till I actually landed. Because I was on my way, I think, to interview Yogi for something. So I was more focused. By the time I reached my hotel, I wanted my notes on the interview. And through the flight, I was watching the film. It's only when my reporters told me there was some social media traffic on it. And that's the fact.